Hey everybody, happy election day. Kyle Ulrich here with FAI. While the world is watching and waiting for the outcome of the US presidential election, we wanted to kind of bring you up to speed on a few of the more local races that we've been paying particular attention to. Before we get into the House and Senate with BG, I did want to make quick mention of the fact that an FAI member and former board member, Scott Franklin, is running for Congress, House District 15 down in the Polk County area. And if you live in that area, I would encourage you to get out and vote for Scott. He's a great guy who cares deeply about this association in our industry. So with that, I'll turn it over to BG and let him talk a little bit about some of the House and Senate races that are really in play this year.
Thank you very much, Kyle. So this year we have 4 Senate races that are really in play that everyone's focused on. You have Senate District 3 with Lorraine Osley, former representative, running against Marva Preston. That seat was vacated by Senator Mumford. You have Senate District 9. That seat was also an open seat formerly held by David Simmons. And you have Jason Broder, former state representative, running against Patricia Sigmund. Jason Broder, Republican, Patricia Sigmund, Democrat. You also have in Senate District 37, incumbent Jose Javier Rodriguez running against Elena Garcia on the Republican side. And down in Senate District 39, which is another open seat that was vacated by former Senator Ana Terry Flores. In that seat, you have former Representative Ana Maria Rodriguez running against Javi Fernandez on the Democratic side.
So in all of these races, it's about turnout. And so where are we today compared to where we were in 16? Because that's really the only fair comparison to try to look at presidential election years. So in 2016, after early and absentee voting, Republicans trailed Democrats by about 90,000 return ballots. Today, as of the last day of early voting yesterday here in the state of Florida, Republicans trailed Democrats by about 108,000 votes. So in no way do we know who they voted for, but it does allow us to kind of understand trends and think about where things are going on election day. So Republicans trail Democrats in return ballots by about 18,000 compared to 2016. What does election day look like? Is there a higher Republican turnout on election day? Who knows? But it's going to have an impact on any of these, or in all of these seats. BG, why don't you talk a little bit about the 4 House races that are coming up?
Absolutely. So we have 4 races that we've been focused on from the association standpoint. First, in House District 21, you have Representative and current incumbent Chuck Clemens on the Republican side. Recently, he was the Vice Chair of Insurance and Banking, running against Kaiser King on the Democratic side. In House District 26, you have incumbent Elizabeth Federhoff running against Patrick Henry. Elizabeth has also been a great friend to the industry as well. In House District 72, you have the former Margaret Good seat. You have Fiona McFarland running against Drake Buckman. And in House District 105, you have another open seat with David Barrero running against Maureen Porras on the Democratic side.
Well, thanks for the update, BG. If you haven't done so, we would encourage you to get out and vote. It's important. It's part of our responsibility and duty as Americans. And so hopefully we have an outcome in all of these races and maybe even the presidential election sooner rather than later. But please do get out and vote if you haven't done so. Thanks so much.
Thank you.